on the Lazy Geckos. We took you sailing during a Skipper B sailing course offered by the U.S. Navy at NAS Jax. Then, we strapped you on our new paddleboard from Walker Bay to show you what life around a marina is like during all of those sweet Florida sunsets.
Let's see what we got here. Dun dun dun. It's pretty empty, you're getting it.
Well, the rest of this is your junk.
Well, it still has to come out of there.
I don't know where to put that.
All that has to go. That all goes down in the.
Yeah, but it can stay in here while you're working.
No, I have to take everything out. There it is. Let's see how this goes.
Jeremiah is doing a self-install of a Mermaid M16 16,500 BTU reverse cycle air conditioner, which means we'll have lots of AC plus heat for those chilly nights at anchor.
What I do, honey? Why don't you tell the world what I do to you?
It broke.
You broke my Gecko.
I didn't do anything. Somebody put this stuff against it. Do you know who that was? Do you know who it was?
Maurice.
No, it wasn't. It was you. The exact same stuff I'm always talking about. But you know.
What's that?
Is that how you move everything in mine? And
That plastic's not yours, it's mine.
you put it there and it caused a chain reaction which destroyed our little thing.
I think the real problem is that you're frustrated that you're stuck in this tiny space building an AC system. Do I need to go jump boats? How's it going?
It's just fine. Everything's great.
Are we gonna have communication breakdown again?
Most likely.
If you could just communicate to me what you need, it would go a whole lot smoother. You've demolished our home.
Our boat has 2 through hulls that are required for the installation, one for raw inlet water and the other as a discharge port. Jeremiah has built a shelf to mount the unit on. It works perfectly. Next, we will mount the water pump, run the plumbing, wiring, and then the ducting. The unit we chose has an install kit option, but to save money, we've decided to buy all those parts separately. We're looking forward to showing you more as we continue the installation. Guess what, guys? We have big news. We have been waiting to tell you guys until the time was right, and we feel like the time's right now.
Yeah.
We have decided to invite patrons, you guys, on board with us and hang out, you know. We do have 3 dogs and a baby on board full time, so you will have to make sure you're okay with that. Otherwise, you know, you'll have to, we'll dock at a marina and we'll make sure there's a hotel there. You can stay at the hotel.
Yeah,
and then
whatever.
Come out for day sails with us. You know, it really just depends on the person, the situation, and we'll go from there, whether you're gonna stay overnight or get a hotel, that type of thing.
Or if you're really into it, we'll just give you the V berth. You can sleep there, we'll sleep in the salon, and then we'll go out for a week. You know, go out by some islands and you can really see what it's like.
Yeah, I mean, that would be awesome. Our V berth is so comfy.
Yeah, it's nice.
All you have to bring me is a box of chocolates, a small box, very small, only for me.
Yeah, she loves chocolate.
And wine.
Yeah, wine. In a bag.
In a bag.
Box wine, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we will be
You know,
set.
I drink pretty much anything, so.
Scotch.
That's all you need to bring.
one of our patrons asked us a question, and I told him that we might answer it on the next video. During the Skipper Bee sailing class, I also learned some knots, and we wanted to share that with you, and I need to teach this one. I'm sure he already knows way more than I do, but the bow line is a really, really good one, and I thought I'd share it with him and you guys.
You know, with the knots, I have trouble remembering them.
Me too.
Like, I can do it, and then I'll do it for that day, and then I forget.
I think the key is to just learn a couple that are used for certain things, not learn more than one right now.
Do you know which ones they really told you at the class that you should know?
Figure 8 knot, which we've already showed you that in a
stopper knot.
Stopper, yeah, it's also known as a stopper knot. We showed that to you in a previous video. Also the bow line. That one's a really, really good one. And that's the one I'm going to show you now. We used it to hook up to a mooring ball in the class. Yeah. And also you can use it to quickly hook onto like a cleat and put yourself in, or if you're coming up to another boat and hook onto their boat that way and then put yourself in. And how I remember it, it's very cute. I like the child analogies. So this is the tree.
It's gonna be hard to see.
This is the hole, and this is the rabbit. So the rabbit comes up through the hole, goes around the tree, and comes back down through the hole. And then I hold it right with the other rope that it's next to, and you pull. And there you have it. Very easy.
Yeah, pretty tight.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. And
it's also easy to release because you can pull down right here and then pull up right there, and it's easily released.
Oh, okay. Does it slip?
No, it's good.
Yeah. I like the ones that will tighten up too. Yeah, that's a good one. That's probably one of the most popular ones, right?
Oh yeah. It's called a bow line.
Bow line, bow line.
Bow line. We're not really sure, yeah. What you doing?
I'm readjusting all the lines. Just making sure they're not too loose, too tight. We don't want the boat to be right with the dock. You want to let it move a little bit, but you don't want it swinging around either. We put a crazy line across on the other side. So yeah, we're just getting the boat ready since we're leaving it for like 11 days or something. So I'm gonna miss her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I hope she's safe.
I'm sure she will be.
Good thing we have friends.
Yeah, we have a good friend, Ted. He's going to come over. Ted, Air Power. We talked about him before. He's going to come check it out, and we have people here that are going to keep an eye on her.
Oh yeah.
So we're just getting it ready. I just put the spinnaker halyard back on. I used to lit the dinghy so I could lock it up. But we're pretty much done on deck.
So Taco's all locked up?
Yeah, but just squaring the deck away, and it's pretty good now. So
awesome.
Now we just got to take a couple things down below. We keep our paddleboard locked up, and we're gonna put that down below. And that's about it. I think that's all that's left. Just make sure everything's off as far as electric. We're gonna close all the through hulls, make sure all the port holes are locked up, and she should be good.
Awesome.
We basically just have 4 through hulls on this boat that we worry about. Well, 5, but one's always closed. That's the one that's going to the water maker. But that one's always closed because we haven't ran it yet, being that we've been in marinas and stuff like that. And it's also going to be used for the air conditioner. So, but that's still a work in progress as far as the piping. So we have 3 here for the head, and then we have 1 for the engine. So the engine one I always keep closed, and then I keep our engine key on the engine through hull, so I remember to open it whenever I start the engine. But basically you just close it, and that stops it. In case like a pipe were to rupture while you were gone, if that happened and your through hull was open, you could potentially sink your boat right in the slip. So whenever we leave the boat, we just close them just to be safe. And there's a little lever, I don't know if you can see it or not.
It's not little and it's not easy. I've tried them. They are hard to pull.
Not too bad. All you do is just push it over. Now it's closed. I don't know if you can see it. And 2 more up in here. So this one right here is for the sink. So that's it. That's open. That's closed. I'm bringing 3 outfits and 1 pair of underwear.
Well, then you'll be wearing the same thing every day.
Just the underwear.
That's disgusting. I hope we don't have a washer and dryer and you just have to suffer through it.
I won't be the one suffering. And I'm gonna be in a mood to snuggle.
Not with me.
Once you move on a boat, you can't have suitcases anymore. Being that we knew we were going to be taking trips here and there, we thought, hey, you know, how can we, you know, make sure we have luggage? Perfect scenario is using sea bags. From my time in the service, these things are great, and we're going to show Brittany how to pack them up. Marine wife learned how to pack a sea bag. How's it going?
It takes strength.
Huh?
My fingers hurt.
Yeah. Hey, if you've never packed a sea bag, you don't know. These things can pretty much fit in an entire house. And sometimes they do. You know how to pack a sea bag, you can fit a ton of crap. So tear it up, mama.
We'll miss and worry about our little floating home. As I'm sure you know by now, we've put everything we have into her. But I'm sure she will be just fine while we are gone. We are going to our friend's wedding in Pennsylvania. Since we're going up there, we decided to head on over to Canada and visit the Canadian side of the family. And we are going to visit Mom, which is Jeremiah's mom, for a couple days. She's also going to watch Reese for us while we are at the wedding for the weekend, because we are freaks and we will not leave Reese with anybody. We are dropping the dogs off. Girls, you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hello. Hello.
They're all my babies. I'm gonna miss them. We're dropping them off at like a sitter's place. I will be sure to write a review and all that good stuff for you guys to check it out. She's located in Jacksonville. It has been 5 long years since I have been home to Canada. In the 7 years that Jeremiah and I have been together, he has never been able to go, due to his many deployments and demanding work schedule. Plus, it was time for Reese to see where he gets his Canadian roots from. And of course, it was time for Reese to charm the family and put them all under his dazzling spell. We knew it would be a long trip there, as it is much harder to leave a boat than a house, but definitely worth every single minute of it.
What are you doing?
Going to see my car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean your car?
The one that my dad's redoing for me.
Yeah?
It's like brown smoke. Boys.
Canadians.
Yeah, that's our kind of fun.
Yeah.
Beer, cars, dirt bikes, and the cold.
Any tires left?
First one was
Dad, what kind of car is it?
I don't know. 1970 Lincoln Mark IV.
You like it?
I wanted it. You're lucky.
I am very lucky. How old are you?
6.
6? Yeah. Today we have all the cousins together. So Brianna, what do you think of what we're doing?
I don't know. I like it.
You think it's cool?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's cool. I like your beginnings are cool.
The introductions.
Yeah. Like where you show everywhere you go.
Where's your sister? There she is. And there's your brother. Hello. There's your cousin. Say hi, Gabby.
Hi.
Shell's like our one family member that faithfully watches the videos. What do you think of our videos?
So we love it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we love watching the videos.
Talk about a much needed trip home that was long overdue. Out of 5 children, I am the only one that lives in the United States, so it was nice to be able to see all 4 of my siblings. I have always been the fun, exciting, and loving aunt, so to finally have a child of my own for my nieces and nephew to meet was such an amazing experience.
What a joy it brought us to finally see Reese meet and spend quality time with all of his cousins in Canada. He even took his first step at Papa's house.
So today we toured the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls, my homeland. It borders between Ontario and New York. It's 167 feet high and it is amazing. Reese got to tour it. I came here when I was a child and now I'm back. So that's really cool. I appreciate it a whole lot more than I used to. Reese loved it. We got sprinkled on and we got drenched. And Reese was like, woo! He's adventurous. I love it.
Niagara Falls State Park is the oldest park in the USA, extending 7 miles down the river to Lewiston, New York, with 3,160 tons of water that flows over the falls every second. I'll just allow you to enjoy the pictures. Next time on the Lazy Geckos. We continue our little adventure by heading back to the States. We spend time with family in northern New York. Then we head on over to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to celebrate our friend's wedding in true Lazy Gecko style. Before packing it up and heading back to the boat so we can begin our full-time cruise. Thank you so much, Sean, Richard, Serena, Trevor, and Cheryl for your PayPal donations. Keep in mind that you can see even more fun on our Vimeo channel. Just click on the link below this video, and like always, Patreons get free access. Thank you, patrons, and all you that purchase our Lazy Gecko swag. You guys and gals rock and are a huge inspiration for us. These videos just wouldn't be possible without your PayPal donations and your patron support.